Or after grad, from goldfish being swallowed to hypnotized classmates shaking their booties and playing their armpits.
Amongst this chaos, even stranger events occurred, like climbing waterfalls, repeating songs over and over and over, and adding grad 09 to the end of every sentence.
It all has been memorable. No matter whom we hung out with, no matter what clique we were in, we found someone to love, something to love, someone to confide in, and someone to have fun with.
And of course, we could never have made these memories without our awesome teachers, advisors, and administrators. They made these things possible. With their generosity and willingness to share their experiences and knowledge, we have all learned something. All right, perhaps we didn't always pay attention in class, and we didn't always get our assignments in on time. However, we have gained the knowledge and experience that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. From learning to get along with a variety of personalities, to having an intelligent conversation, and discovering what we are truly capable of.
Some of us received dance lessons from our legendary Mr. Ross. Or Mr. Baldus. He taught us how to bike down a hallway. And none of us can forget the commitment that Miss Vance Bronson had to her students, as she would sprint down the hallway with their stack of papers and command over her shoulder, "Aren't you supposed to be in class?"
Surely she was beaming with pride when our school displayed the inspired words, "Grad OP." But we sure did get a kick out of watching Mr. Robinson get dragged along the gym floor by a game of tug-of-war at Spirit Day. Or Mr. Rudd, a man who broke the Guinness Book of World Records for owning the most Hawaiian shirts. And Mr. Rankin, the teacher who just is. And we know our school is multicultural when our Japanese teacher is Caucasian.
One of our French teachers is Asian.
And when we walk into the library, we're not sure which language to speak to our kind Madame Ferrer. Bonjour.
Konnichiwa.
Hello.
Buongiorno.
And no matter if it was the weekend, late at night, or any time during the day, Karen Leithwood was always there. Always. And so was Mr. Shepherd, our deep-voiced Papa Bear. He worked so hard to get to know each and every one of us and put all of his faith in us.
So, Christina, we've talked about ourselves and we thanked the teachers, but now it's time to talk about those who got us here. They're sitting behind us. There are 300 of us, but there are about 600 or 700 of them sitting back there. Our parents and our families.
We could not have functioned without you. From late-night emergency pickups to encouragement on school projects, no matter how ungrateful we may have acted, you would always forgive and forget. Most of the time. Usually, eventually. And continue to help us in your selfless way.
The dinners that we missed that were left in the fridge for us to microwave when we got home, or the magically clean room that we'd sometimes come home to because you couldn't take the mess anymore. The phone calls that you had to calmly endure from teachers, and the proud look on your faces when we won our first game, reached that academic goal, or hit that note. You sat through those epically long games, musicals, and award nights. Thank you. And no matter how unattainable our goals may seem, we will always have your support. Goals such as becoming an NHL player, a star on Broadway, an engineer, an artist, a fashion designer, a chef, a parent, a teacher, a tradesperson, a realtor, an entrepreneur, an environmentalist, a politician, or a philanthropist. All of these things are possible.
With passion and courage, we have the choice to transform our lives into whatever we can imagine. We are going to university. We are going to art school. We are going to college. We are going to trade school. We are going to travel. We are going to work. We are going to learn. We are going to reach out for our ambitions. We are going to fulfill our dreams, and we are going to succeed. We can't be afraid of taking risks or striving for our dreams. People always say that life is short, but as one of our classmates recently said, that's not true. Life is one of the longest things there is. We have so much time to do anything we want.
Let us celebrate everything we have overcome to make it here today. This is a time to rejoice, to dream, and to take pride in all that we've done. And there's 3 simple things that each of us should take away from here today.
Speak with conviction.
See with gratitude.
Live with passion.
We are Kodiaks.
Congratulations, class of 2009. We did it!
Should we throw our hats?
Can you throw our hats, or are you going to do that after?
Okay. Let's take our hats.